So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. It's their first effort on goal.
Rice probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane.
Chance, surely! Goal, England! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. There will be a throw-in. And it's Scholes. Greenish receives it in a wide position. Cuts it back. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Not the most accurate pass. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gerrard. That looks a good ball through. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? And this is decent chance! Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Crosses it in here. Grealish. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Well timed, excellent interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pickford. Pickford punts it upfield. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread to the right. Pings in across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? He's on it, can he get away? That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Scholes. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Grealish. Rice. Rice! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
England find a position of real strength now. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. It's a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard. And here's Kane. It's Scholes! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this is Kane, and this is Scholes, and the shot! Scholes! That's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
England look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And we are back on the way. Picked out brilliantly. Kane gets flagged offside. Scholes aims beyond the defence. Rice! Superb from Rice! A finish right from the top draw. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
England are having a ball here. Great defending, strong and determined.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Knocks it into space. And that has put paid to that. And that's gone loose. He'll try from distance! Oh, he's done it!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's their second corner of the game. Foden goes short. Scholes with the cross. Real chance here. Drills one in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
England benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. And that has left him in a heap. Rice being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Gehi wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a danger. And the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Rice has the space to scheme. Oh, he's played it in low. And a chance! And no mistake. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in. It's caught! Well, now it's a race. Goes for the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
England certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And this is Scholes. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Scholes. And now the breakaway. Scholes. Oh, this is a very good run. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gallagher. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. Scholes! And that's a tiny finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Mexico have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Scholes. He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Convertido en el minuto 89. Número 9.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gallagher. And he's managed to get free. And it's Rice. Now it's Gordon. Shoots! Oh, brilliant from Gordon! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Just like that, he is up and running at once.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Gordon's... He's rising! And it's headed over. And that will be the final act. England have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.